Hello everyone and welcome back. Welcome to another crafty decor adventure. Olivia with Olivia's Romantic Co. But in today's video, I am so excited to share with you guys some more DIY, Dollar Tree, and budget-friendly Christmas decor crafts. Listen, I love to share with you guys how you can make your home's boutique gorgeous on a budget, and I truly believe that you don't have to break the bank to have a fabulous, amazing home. Now, this is another episode in my I Love Christmas series. Don't forget to go check out the rest of the I Love Christmas series. I have a huge playlist of videos on YouTube. It's going to be several years worth, to be honest with you. So all you guys have to do is click on that I Love Christmas playlist, binge watch it. You're going to get so much crafting and decorating inspiration for all kinds of different decor styles. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and plug in those glue guns, get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to crafting. So this is a Dollar Tree Trash to Treasure DIY. I'm taking these little ornaments that I painted and made all new, and then some of this Dollar Tree check fabric. I want to do kind of a Mackenzie child inspired ornament. I love their decor and beautiful art pieces, but it's so expensive. So hey, let's DIY something of our own. Now, if you can't find this buffalo check plaid fabric at Dollar Tree, grab some at your local Hobby Lobby. Now I'm going to take some hot glue and I'm just going to gently hot glue the fabric on top of the little heart. If you don't have any little hearts on hand, grab some cardboard and cut some out. Paint them white, and then you'll have a great little base to work with. I'm going to continue to hot glue the fabric in and around the entire heart, and then with some scissors, I'm just going to trim out the excess fabric from the heart. You could always, trace your heart on the fabric, but hey, this was pretty easy, and so I just thought, hey, let's just go for it like this. Now, the next thing I wanted to do was grab some of this trim. I found this at the thrift store. I'm sure it's for a fancy pillow or whatnot, but hey, we're going to add it to this ornament. My challenge for myself this year is to use what I have. I want to redecorate and do kind of like a country glam or rustic glam, or even kind of like a high-end elegant, but with a country feel. So I'm really going to push myself to share with you guys ideas of what you guys can use that you might have in your craft stash. So trimmings and ribbons. And then here is how it turned out after I put the fancy trim on here. And I'm going to share with you guys another idea if you don't have the fancy trim. Now I have this black velvet ribbon. I'm just going to take the black velvet ribbon and fold it over on itself to where I create a little bow, and then using a scrap piece of that trimming, I'm just going to tie it off in the center. To give the Mackenzie Childs feel, I'm going to add some of the original Mackenzie Childs ribbon. I'm using it very, very sparingly. It is very expensive ribbon. It's lined and it's beautiful, but it's very pricey just to, do in big pieces. So I just want to add a tiny bit around this pretty little bow and then add that to the top of my beautiful fancy ornament. And here is how this one turned out. You could even add a little jewel to the base of it. I'm going to also share with you guys another idea. So I was able to have enough trim to make 2 of these. And then I did end up doing 2 more where I just used some little pom-poms to go around the heart. You could also do these on circle ornaments. This is kind of a Victorian style, but a little bit more laid back and country. So that country glam is kind of what I'm going for this year. So speed it up. Again, I'm just going to take the fabric from the Dollar Tree and cover the little heart that I found at a garage sale, and then add some of that trim to the base. And then I'm going to take some of these pom-poms and I'm just hot gluing them in and around the heart to trim out the edge of the little heart ornament. Once I have that finished, I want to make another cute little bow. Again, just taking that bow, looping it over on itself, tying off the center to make a cute little bow, hot gluing that to the center, and then adding some of that Mackenzie Childs fabric into the center to give it a Mackenzie Childs feel. We're doing this on a budget, but using some of that beautiful designer ribbon. So here is how it turned out. I hope you all are inspired to take maybe an old ornament, something that you have in your craft stash, and really jazz it up and give it some new life. So for this DIY, I'm going to show you guys how you can jazz up some spring summer flowers and make them a little bit more glam for your holiday season. Again, this year I'm trying to really use what I have on hand. So I just took some adhesive glue that I found at Dollar Tree, and these were some flowers that I had purchased to help a friend of mine decorate for her wedding. I added a little bit of the adhesive glue to the flowers, and then I'm just dipping them in some glitter that I found at Walmart. Dollar Tree also has glitter, but I feel like you get a little bit more bang for your buck with the Walmart glitter because it comes in a big container for about $2. So here is how it turned out, and now I'm just going to do a whole big bunch of these. I'm going to really try this year to do kind of like a country glam style or rustic glam, or like an elegant with just a more homey feel for my Christmas decor. So I'm going to challenge myself to use everything I have in my crafting studio. I'm just going to use everything I already have. So I don't want to go out and buy a whole bunch of, really expensive new things. I'm probably also going to pop into the thrift store and see if I can find, some little ornaments that I can also reuse from the thrift store. But I have so many things already in my home that I can use, that I can just make over. It's what I always used to do when I first started my YouTube channel. And I really want to kind of go back to that. It just makes me feel, I don't know, just good and homey and inspired. So, but this hopefully will inspire you guys to use some of the things that you might have in your home as well. Fun and fabulous on a budget. For this budget-friendly idea, I want to share with you guys how you can take a stack of clear plastic plates. These are just something you'd find at Dollar Tree or Walmart, and they're just plastic plates. Flip them upside down and then take a napkin of choice. I'm going to use this Mackenzie Child's napkin because I want to do a Mackenzie Child-inspired ornament. And I used some adhesive glue. I sprayed all the plates with the adhesive glue. Also note, do this outside. I did this in my studio because it was set up, with a camera for you guys to see, but it did make my studio smell very just kind of toxic. So anyway, do this outside, but take your napkin and just smooth the napkin on to where you sprayed the adhesive glue. I did 6 of these. I was able to get 5 of them pretty perfect. And then one of them, the napkin did pull just a little bit, but I'm going to add a bow to the top and you won't really be able to see that. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going to trim around the edge of all the plates, and that way I can start to decorate them. This is pretty easy to do. You might want to let them dry fully. I went ahead and did it while it was wet just for the speed and ease of this DIY. I do all my DIYs in one day. I edit them and I get them ready for you guys to view on YouTube. And there's the one that I kind of flopped out on. But hey, we're going to use everything we have on hand. So the next part of this, I did notice that my adhesive glue, because I was running low on it by this time because I already did a bundle of flowers with them. So anyway, I did decide to just go ahead and take this ribbon and run the ribbon around the plate. That way, I had kind of like a dual purpose here. I could make sure that that napkin kind of stays down and also secure the plate. So this was a little bit trickier than I thought it was going to be. The other thing you guys can do is you can use a little bit of gold paint and edge the plate with some gold paint. But what I'm trying to do is create some oversized jumbo ornaments to fill out my tree. I have a pretty large tree in my living room, and I'm doing a new theme, and I'm going to try to really push myself to use everything I already have in my craft stash for changing the theme this year. It's going to be a super huge challenge. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off, but hey, I hope you guys are interested in this and inspired and can maybe get some ideas to use the things that you might already have on hand. So I added a cute little gold bow to the top of this, and then I'm just taking some of this little greenery and I'm going to add the greenery to the center of the bow, and then I'm going to take some Mackenzie Child's ribbon and make a small bow at the top of this, and then add a pretty bling jewel. Basically, I'm just kind of crafting and free-flowing with this because I wasn't really quite for sure where I was going to go with it, but I did know that I just wanted to make it super fancy and pretty, and here is how it turned out. So I used everything that I already had on hand. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's fun. I think It's really a beautiful ornament. It's handmade. Hey, this is something you guys could do. I'm going to hone this a little bit. I may go back in with a tiny bit of Elmer's glue and just touch up those edges and not ruffle the edge of the plate with that. I'm not for sure. What do you guys think? Should I edge the edge of the plate or not? So anyway, I hope you guys are inspired to make some fun crafts on a budget. So for this budget-friendly DIY, I thought I'd take some of these cups that I already had on hand, and I had black spray paint as well, and I'm just going to spray the cups. I just put them upside down outside on this little plastic lid, and I sprayed them. It was a sunny day, almost 70 degrees, which was really nice. I'm going to make a cute little kind of glam bell, and so I'm going to take some of those Dollar Tree gems, and just using my hot glue gun, I'm adding the gems to the base of my glamorous little bell. Now this is going to be a bell without a bell in the center because I don't really need a bell in the center. It's just kind of pretend. I also felt like it looked like a fancy lampshade. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this. Again, this is my use what you have on hand season of crafting. And I feel like I have so many things in my craft stash and I just don't want to go out and go crazy buying a whole bunch of new things to change styles. I'm going to be doing like a country rustic glam, kind of like an elegant chic, but more with like a homemade country feel. So once I had all the little Dollar Tree gems glued on there, I'm going to take my pretty bow here or pretty ribbon and make a cute little bow. This is just like a shoelace bow, just like you'd be making a shoelace on your shoe. Okay, now I'm going to take this Mackenzie Child's ribbon. It's just a tiny scrap of it. It's really expensive ribbon, so I want to use it very, very sparingly. I'm going to gently tie it around the center part of the bow. This is such a hard spot for me because I always almost burn myself doing this, so be very, very careful. You can also get those little fingertip covers from the Dollar Tree or Walmart. And then once I had that done, I wanted to add that to the top of my cute little glamorous bell or lampshade. I don't know. I think it looks more like a bell now. Let me know what you guys think. But I really wanted to repurpose these little cups and I didn't have a whole lot of spray paint options. Again, I'm really trying to use what I have. I've never used black in my Christmas decor, but hey, there's a first time for everything. Now here's how it looks. I added a cute little gold ball to the back, and then I also added a tiny bit of sparkling glitter. And I think it looks really cute. I'm not for sure that it really looks like a bell, but it looks like a glamorous little ornament. I think I'd like to do some of these maybe in a little bit of a lighter color. I'm just not used to seeing black on my Christmas tree. Let me know what you guys think. I love doing elegant decor on a budget. And as always, I ask that you guys comment and let me know what was your favorite DIY in this video, and I'll feature it in the next video. And I am going to share with you guys Benji Bear, and then I'm going to feature the crowd favorite for my last video was a DIY Christmas cutting board. So if you guys didn't happen to catch that video, I'm going to also add that into this video. And that's just going to be a thing I want to do for you guys, is add in your favorite crowd favorite DIY for each video, because sometimes you guys miss a video. So anyway, here's my puppy dog, Benji Bear. He is going to town, as always. He's so funny. He's like having a little 2-year-old around. Let me know if you guys' puppy dogs are like that. Maybe it's just the terrier in him, but he really is very involved in what mom has going on. Say hi to Benji Bear, and Benji Bear says hi to all his puppy dog, kid, and kitty cat fans out there. This Dollar Tree DIY, we're going to make a super adorable Christmas decor cutting board. Okay, so from the Dollar Tree, you're going to grab one of the little plastic cutting boards in their kitchen section, and then grab whatever cute oven mitt that they have out. They have so many different little seasonal oven mitts. So really, you guys can think about doing this for Christmas, or you can do it with any other little oven mitt that you find, but you just want to cut the oven mitt apart to where you get that cute little fabric. And this one says, "Dreaming of a White Christmas." I thought this would be so adorable. So I put the fabric on, and then I'm using some of this rickrack trim from Dollar Tree as well. Actually, it's not rickrack, it's a pom-pom trim. And thank you to my sweet friend Stacy for popping this into the mail for me. So sweet, and thankful for these new goodies to craft with. And I'm just using some hot glue and gently running the hot glue down the sides of the cutting board where the fabric met the cutting board to kind of cover up those rough edges. Now you could always just take and gently smooth the fabric under before you glue it. But I thought that this might be just really super cute and adorable and really fun for like a Mrs. Claus kitchen idea. You guys know I love to decorate my home head to toe for Christmas, and I absolutely cannot wait. Okay, I am excited about Halloween. I'm gonna be dressing up as Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, but I am very excited about Christmas, and that's going to be coming next week in my home. So super excited about that. Now just take and make a quick little loopy bow. I'm using this buffalo check plaid fabric. They had some at the Dollar Tree in their fall section, but I grabbed a giant roll from Hobby Lobby because, hey, it is bow time. You're also going to make some cute little tails. Just use another piece of ribbon, cut some little triangles in the end, and then glue it underneath your bow part. I'm adding in some of that Dollar Tree wired greenery. Again, another little gift from my friend Stacy. And I'm going to take that greenery, pop it in the center part of the bow and underneath. I really want to jazz this up. And who knew that Dollar Tree was also carrying this cute little raffia? Okay, so I'm going to hot glue the raffia to the center part of the little cutting board and the greenery. I was kind of testing it out to see where I liked it, but think about how fun this would be to make for someone's kitchen for like a cute little Christmas present. Now, Stacy also sent me these adorable little mini Christmas tree ornaments, and they're from Walmart. They're $1.99 and you get 6 of them. So they're actually cheaper than Dollar Tree. Since I'm dreaming of white Christmas, I thought these little white puffy little snowballs would be cute to kind of really ruche everything together. And bam, check this out. How adorable did this come out? I think it's so fun and fabulous on a total budget and a great use of some of those Dollar Tree kitchen items. And thank you guys, at the Dollar Tree, you get 2 of their little pot holders, and so you get more bang for your buck with that. Add some baubles in, and you have an adorable little gift idea on a total budget. Thank you all so much for joining me on another fun and fabulous crafty decor adventure. It is a true blessing and honor to have you all here. If you all are new, welcome. I am Olivia with Olivia's Romantic Home, and I love to share with you guys how you can make your home's boutique gorgeous on a budget. I truly believe that y'all don't have to break the bank to have a fabulous, amazing home. I also feel like that crafting and decorating is so good for your heart and soul. So no matter where you're at in your crafting and decorating journey, keep up the good work and give yourself some grace. Sometimes my projects do not turn out the way that I imagine them to, and sometimes they turn out better than expected. So just keep honing those skills, keep plugging in your glue guns and getting out your glitter and paint, and just keep going for it. Listen, I would love to invite you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribing is totally free. You click the bell and punch all. It will update you every single time I post a new video. Also pop over to my Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook page if you want daily and almost every couple of hours of inspiration of crafting and decorating. I post several DIY videos a day over there just to keep you guys inspired. And I know for me, crafting and decorating is almost more than just crafting and decorating. It is something my heart and soul needs, and it helps me heal and sometimes helps me manage anxiety and depression. So if y'all are like me, definitely just keep going for it. Okay, listen, I'm gonna let you guys get back to your day. I love y'all to the moon and back. I'm wishing you a gorgeous, fabulous, blessed day. And until our next video, remember, be kind to yourselves and be kind to one another. Talk to you guys very soon.